Facebook and Instagram ads are not about likes, they're not about comments, and I could argue they are not about leads. It's all about putting the right ads in front of the right people with the right offer so they can eventually become your clients. So in this step-by-step video tutorial for med spas and estheticians, I'm going to show you how to create Facebook and Instagram ads that will get you more clients and increase your revenue. Stay tuned. What's up, estheticians and med spa owners? Amad here from Clinic Blast, your growth partner that will help you with getting more clients, increase your revenue, and expand your beauty business. Now, this Facebook Instagram ad tutorial is going to be different than what you usually see. Rather than just showing you the results that we have generated for our clients, I'm going to show you step by step how you can create these ads yourself. I want to show you how to create successful ads without the need of any other external software. I've seen other tutorial videos on YouTube, people promoting their software or they're trying to pitch you their service. In this video, I'm not trying to offer you our service, but frankly speaking, we do offer marketing services for our clients. But in this video, I want to show you how you can create the ads yourself. I'm going to start with one service, and you can apply pretty much the same thing on other services. Let's say I have a med spa and I'm offering laser hair removal service. So if you offer any other service, just follow the exact same process and change whatever needed for this new service. Let's go to the computer and let's get started. So the first step, go on Google, make sure you're logged into Facebook first, then write Facebook Ads Manager or write Meta Ads Manager, whatever you like. Then click on the Ads Manager, click on the blue button, go to Ads Manager, then choose your name if you see a name here, or it could directly take you to the Ads Manager. There's a possibility you have more than one account, like me here. If you do, just click here on the name, then choose the ad account that you would want to advertise on. See more. I'm going to choose this ad account. Then click the green button. Make sure you add your payment information first. Click the green button. There are a lot of different Facebook ad objectives, but what you need to keep in mind, you do not need to worry about all of these. What you need to keep in mind is tell Facebook what are you looking for. And for the purpose of this campaign, we're going to go an engagement campaign. We're going to get more people to message you inquiring about the service. So when they message you, you'll be able to close them and offer them your service. If you guys like this video, we can create another tutorial video to show you how to get leads, where people are gonna give you their information directly, either on a landing page or using a Facebook form. But in this video, I'm gonna show you how to create a messaging campaign. People will see the offer, they'll click on it, and they will message you inquiring about the service. You can collect their numbers and their information so you can call them right away. As I said, we're going to choose engagement, then click continue. Then choose manual engagement campaign and then continue again. Name the campaign whatever you want to name it. I'm going to name it test YouTube, and scroll down. You can add the budget on the campaign level. If your account is new, I do not recommend that you put a budget on the campaign level. Putting a budget on the ad set level is better for you. And do not put an end date for the campaign. If you want to turn off the campaign, turn it off yourself without an end date. So keep the campaign running, and if you want to turn it off, go ahead and do that yourself. When you run ads on Facebook using the Ads Manager, you have three levels. You have the campaign, where you choose the objective, the goal. Then you have the ad set, where you're going to choose the targeting and the type of campaign that you're going to create, as well as the budget if you want to, and other features that I'm going to show you. And here, the ad level is where you're going to put your ads, the actual ads that people will see. So with the campaign level, you can just simply write test YouTube, and that's it. Then click on the ad set level, and then change this. I'm going to name it set 1. Just make sure your Facebook and Instagram are connected together. They are both connected here. All you need to do is select both of them. If you want to get messages on WhatsApp, you can do that. And then the type of a campaign is click to message, then messaging app, as the engagement is going to happen on the messaging app. I'm going to scroll down. The budget, I'm going to put $20 just for the sake of this campaign. Then I'm going to scroll down more. I'm going to choose the location. So put the location of your med spa. If you do the location targeting, what I recommend to start with is 5 to 10 mile radius. Think about what is the most common destination that people come and visit you from. I understand there are a lot of people that would want to visit you from different places or from far places, but think of most of the people, the vast majority of the people that do not know who you are, or they have never gotten your service before. If you live in a big city, I do not recommend that you put more than 5 mile radius max, because with bigger cities, people tend not to travel like for these kind of services if they do not know you from before. We had a client in a major city. We did 5 mile radius, and then we had to decrease it to 2 mile radius because the population is big. What you want to focus on is the audience size. Just make sure you have a minimum of 80 to 100,000 people or more when you're targeting the audience that you want to advertise to. When it comes to the interest or demographic targeting, you could go with the broad targeting. You let the algorithm choose for you. If you have a new account, start with putting some targeting. Make sure that targeting are relevant to the service that you're offering. Make sure you are advertising to the right people. So just put the interest that would match your business the most. And don't overcomplicate this step. It's a very easy step. Just choose a bunch of them. And again, keep an eye on the audience size. You can put the exact address. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to put an address that I found on Google. You can delete, and you'll find, just delete and rewrite the address to find the address if you are not able to find it. And click on this address, put 10-mile radius. Then when it comes to the targeting, think about the placement, where you want your ads to be shown. If you are going with sales or going with leads, I would mostly put a manual targeting. I'll let Facebook choose the placement. If you're doing a messaging campaign or an engagement campaign or just a video view campaign, I would choose the placement myself. Avoid putting the ads on Facebook network or the other websites and apps that Facebook owns for this type of campaign. But for lead generation or for sales, I would let Facebook choose the placement by itself. And I click switch use original audiences. And then I'm gonna go down here and then write, let's say this is a laser hair removal campaign. So what I'm gonna write is laser hair removal. You'll notice that no result found. So just type things that are similar. So for example, hair removal. So the moment you find something, you can click suggestion, then you'll find other things like shaving, razor, beauty, and then choose the gender if you are targeting specific group of people, then as well as the age. I would keep the age open if you want to. Just make sure that the audience size is pretty decent, something above 100,000. And then now the placement. As you can tell, we are creating different variations of the ad. What you want to do is create 3 different variations of the same ad. Some people start by testing the copy, which is the caption of the ad, the primary text, or the headline, and then they test the creative. What we like to do is to test the creative first, because you do not know which creative, which video, or which image would resonate the most with your target audience. What you want to do is you want to test different variations and see whichever one would resonate the most with your client. Do not put more than 3, but these 3 ads that you are putting, make sure you change one thing. This is called A/B testing. So you want to make sure that this variable by itself, if you change it, it's going to bring the outcome that it brought. So change one variable at the time. Do not change more than one. So either you play with the creative, or you play with the copy, or play with the headline. And on the creative and headline, do not change more than one thing. If you change 2 things at the same time, you would never be able to tell which change brought you the result. Click on edit, then manual placement, and choose the placement that you like. I would actually remove the absent site as well as search at least. Just choose the placement where you want your ads to be shown to your target audience. That's pretty much it for the ad set level. Now let's go on the ad level. On the ad level, first name this campaign, whatever you want to name it, like video ad or like image ad, and then you can put a number or whatever you like, and then scroll down. You can keep everything the way it is. Now you have the primary text, the headline, and the call to action. So the call to action is the button that people will click on. So if you have an offer, get promotions. So this is the button that we can put. And then I'm going to show you what to put for the primary text and the headline. So I've created this document. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you where to get this content or something similar to it, so you can use it for your campaign. So as you can tell, the primary text, what we have created is a template. So all you need to do is just change the things in brackets. So first of all, we call the target audience or the city. And then for the next number of days, we are offering such and such service. This package includes something like this, like a complimentary consultation and additional benefit if there is any, and then the name of your med spa or beauty business, and then use the credibility statement, something that will get people to trust you, and then dreaming of whatever the reason people are getting your service, and then act fast, click below to secure your voucher today. Then the headline, type the offer or the discount that you have. If you don't have a discount, just type the name of the service you have. Okay, then I'm going to show you what to do with this. Okay, so I'm going to copy this part. Just going to copy it. I'll go back on the primary text and then I'll paste it. Then I'm going to change the things in brackets. So for the city, I'm going to write New York. For the next, I'm going to write 10 days. We're thrilled to offer you a few special vouchers for, I'm going to say, laser hair removal. This package includes a complimentary consultation and if there's an additional service, you can add it, like a free facial or any free service, and a free, and you can write a free assessment. All for you, put the discounted price. So I'll delete that. Let's say we're gonna offer it for $200 or like $250, and then put normally, put the original price, which is, let's say, $500. Again, put whatever price is suitable for you and put the actual original price. And then put the name of the clinic or the med spa. At this point, Ruby Med Spa uses state-of-art technology or the best laser hair removal machine. anything that's gonna get people to trust you. The best laser hair removal machine to guarantee safe and effective treatment, or like world best laser hair removal machine. Dreaming of hair-free body, for example. Act fast and click below to secure your voucher today. So that is basically the copy. I'm going to show you where the copy is going to pop up. I'm going to go back to our document. I'll copy it, and then the headline, just type 50% off laser hair removal. Now when it comes to the images, what I want to do is I'm going to take you to Canva. So when people see your ad, they will click on the button. When they click on the button, there's like this suggested text will pop up for them. They will click on it, and there's an automated message that will ask them for their phone number. When they send you any message, you will get the message on either your Instagram or Facebook Messenger, or maybe you'll get messages on both platforms as we have chosen for this campaign. Get their phone number or have a conversation with them, give them a call, try to call them as fast as you can, and try your best to close people over the phone, because human-to-human interaction are always better than just texting. So choose Instagram post, again choose square post. Then you can simply put an image that you have from before, like you have taken a picture of one of your clients after getting their consent to use it, or if you don't have anything, go on Canva, click elements, and then write the service, laser hair removal service, and then click see more. Then you can just get a picture like any of these images. So I'm gonna put this picture, gonna make it a little bit bigger, take it, drag it, and then let me fix it up. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add text, then add this text right here. Can simply type get rid wanted hair. Just put the offer at the top, and then I'm gonna go back to the document. I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna add it right here. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. That's one. What I can do is I'll click these three dots, duplicate, I'll do the same thing, and then I'm gonna take this image, drag it and drop it and put it at the top. And I can do the same thing, duplicate, and change this text to white, but I'm gonna change the background to black. Now what I wanna do is, the reason I'll tell you why we will put 3 images. So I'm gonna go ahead and download all of them. I'll go back on Facebook, or like the ads manager, click add an image, and click upload. I'll select all of these images. I'll start with the first one, then I'll click next. Make sure the placements are right, so everything looks good. Click next, and then done. And do the same thing. So I'll name this image add 1. I could name it image, can name it A, and then duplicate twice. Click number of copies, duplicate it twice. Then I'll name this B, and then I'll name this one C. So you have A, B, C, all of them right here. So I'm gonna go on B. I'll add the other image, which is this one, text at the top. Oops, no, I'm gonna cancel because the placement did not look good. So now I'm gonna choose the original, so I just wanna make sure that the text is apparent. Click done, have this one, and C is the black background one. Then next, done, save. So now you have all of these 3 ads, but we still have one part, which is the conversation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click edit, and then I'll put the first question. So this is an automated question that people will see right away. So this text is the greeting text. What I'm gonna say is hi, and put the first name of the person. So this is gonna be changeable based on their names. And then write, if you want to redeem your 50%, click the percent button. And what I would do is I'll put an emoji with a finger pointing down. So let's see if there's a finger pointing down. Here we go. And the first part, I would say, I'll type this exact text, 50% off. So what I would do is, for the answer, I would put something like this. Sure, what is the best number to contact you for the free phone consultation? Or you can remove the word sure, whichever you think is more suitable. So when people click the 50% off, that's that automated response that they will get. I'm gonna name this template the date of today. I'm gonna name this template today's date. I'm gonna click save. I just wanna make sure that all of them use existing templates, so all of them are having the exact same template. So everything looks good. So when people will see this ad, they will click on this button, get a promotion, and then the first message, they will see the greeting message, hi, the name of the person. And then if you want to redeem the 50% voucher, click the 50% off button below. And then when they click on it, it will ask them for their phone number. Once it asks them for their phone number, all you need to do now is click publish. Obviously, I'm not going to click publish. First of all, I don't have the payment information. I don't want to publish this campaign because this is just a demo campaign. All I'm going to do is click next. So congratulations, now your campaign is ready. All you need to do is turn it on and watch the result come in. If things did not go right, try to test more creatives, more copies, like more images, more primary text, more headlines, and see where the problem is. If you tested everything and nothing worked well, make sure you change the offer, create a better offer for your target audience. If you want to see more tutorial videos like this, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next week with another amazing video that will help you get more clients.